Yeah, they have a deal with OpenAI, so like it's pretty funny to me when people are like, "Oh, OpenAI is going to put out of business." There's a lot of like issues with the quantitative. I mean, human psychology is all the same. So like the the fear is uh, business will be down 95% because of ChatGPT. There's nothing we could do. That's the fear. Now the reality is it is a problem, right? That's okay to acknowledge that. But the reality is business is down 5%. They have a deal with OpenAI, the maker of ChatGPT, to use all their advanced models and provide custom product for them. And, they can do something to fight back. Their business isn't completely just ask for homework help. So that's really it. Bloomberg's probably got half his money in Bloomberg and then the other half in real estate, stuff like that. I think Chegg could probably double. It depends, though. I mean, ChatGPT can give you homework answers for sure. People didn't even give me a spoon. I try not to drink too much alcohol, only maybe when I go out or a girl wants me to. I don't never drink by myself or anything. And I don't go out very much. Okay, so it looks like Pearson declined at least for the first half of this year. 7%. I don't think Cursor is that successful just yet. I've never smoked weed once. This is Pearson, PSO. I don't know about that. Destiny was on the Lex podcast. I do think weed is for losers, yeah. Sorry to say it. I mean, look, it depends on what kind of lifestyle you want. You don't want a lifestyle where you're always working, always stressed. But yeah, I don't know any CEOs smoking too much. I'm Team Hikaru. I would get a math degree triple. And maybe a specialty in like statistics. Huh. You smoked the whole brick? Dang. It's true, Simons did smoke. Simon smoked with the best of them. Rest in peace, big dog. Did you see Kamala Harris's crypto thing? She was like, we need to make it safe for black men to own crypto. I was dying. Even Ansem stepped on her. It's like, the fuck is this? Kamala's plan for black men, because apparently black men aren't voting for her. They're like, yeah, nah, we good. We fuck with Trump. She's like, I'm black, I'm half black, what are you doing? Yeah, he went to jail though. Oh, that's what she said. Of course, NPR, USA Today are all thinking it was a good idea. This guy's laughing like, this is crazy. This guy's like, yeah, what the fuck you doing? This guy's like, that ass no. That ass no. Look at that ass no. Oh, they're like taking out like her stupid ass proposal because it was so embarrassing that here's I guess they're burying it, but here's like what they the media is helping them suppress it because it's so stupid. But yeah, here it is: protect cryptocurrencies investments so black men who make them know their money is safe. Yo, bitch! When I buy dog with hat, I don't want that shit to be safe. I want it to moon. I can make this my background. This is painful. I gotta save this shit. Man, Twitter's so fucking stupid. Okay, all the codes are done. Thanks so much, guys, for signing up and trying Godel. We are now looking at Pearson. Seems like a lot of receivables for textbooks. Yeah, I think so too, Ziz. As long as you pay your bill someday. Okay, so they're a little bit levered, like $1 billion in debt. But not much. They could easily lever up to stop Shkreli. Stop this miscreant from infecting our academic institutions. Pearson. How dare he? Pearson is committed to diversity, equity, and inclusion. Mr. Shkreli stands for none of those things. How could he run a business? It doesn't make sense. I know. What does he think he's doing? Focusing on profit? Oh, we tried that. It doesn't work. Isn't that so? Anyway, offer $1 billion for Chegg, even if we must overpay. Keep it out of his hands. Once he gets Chegg, who knows what's next? Perhaps Alex Jones will acquire Macmillan. Don't forget Ghislaine Maxwell. Okay. I'm sure some family owns Pearson or something. Cash flow for 2023 was 525 million pounds. We don't do euros here. A British pound. I don't know anything about e-commerce, sorry. Use Shopify? That's the only thing I know. Oh, what's this? A breakdown of revenue? How quaint! We have assessment and qualifications. Oh, so they probably do like tests. Yeah. Virtual learning. English language learning. Queen's English, of course. Workforce skills and higher education. That's our legacy textbook business. As you can see, we've diversified outside of just textbooks. We also do OSHA manuals now. Patterson or Pearson? So yeah, just actual textbooks deliveries are only 91 million out of 1.8 billion for that period. So even the textbooks, courseware, most of it's electronic now. Yeah, they probably do stuff like TOEFL or whatever. It's interesting. It's a modern business, damn it. Just because we listen to Oasis non-stop doesn't mean we don't learn something every now and then. Bloody bastard. Earnings per share in pence, of course. Not Michael Pence. You idiot. You ignoramus. You what, mate? You fucking what, mate? Alright, it's 20 times earnings for last year's earnings. But they're not growing, which is an interesting price to pay. Yeah, I don't think LibGen's going to be a problem for them. I mean, their actual revenue from textbooks is pretty low. A lot of it is assessments and qualifications. Yeah, I don't do a great British accent, but c'est la vie. Clinical assessments. So this is their biggest business, I guess. I've never heard of these. Basque 3. Well, WACE is psychometrics. We know what that is. Oh, wow. Wechsler Adult Intelligence Scale 5th edition. Only $1,649. Sweet. Digital assessments for schools. Motor skills assessment. K through 12 assessments. So you can see assessments is about half their business. Bloody Maxwell tried to buy our company, that his daughter fucked Jeffrey Epstein. Bloody hell. Then the old fucking fart jumped off the ship. And we still don't know if he just wanted to end it all or Mossad pushed him. Because he was one of them, you know? One of the Jews. Us Brits, we don't really have Jews over here. With their yarmulkes and Yiddish. So I'm guessing, like, if somebody's trying to run their, like, citywide test or something like that, then Python and Flask, just a pip install Flask, man. It's easy. There's a million videos for that. Shit, even ChatGPT can do it. There are some Jews in prison. Don't get it twisted. They know how to get down. Barclays? You mean our version of Goldman Sachs? See, at Barclays, you have to be an aristocrat. We don't let just anybody trade or bank. You have to be James B. Rothschild the 17th. A Dockerized function, like an edge function? Bloody Docker. Containerizing, at some point you're going to need Kubernetes as well. And once you're using Kubernetes, you may even provision Ray. They're Jews in prison. You know, the easiest way for me to imitate an accent is to think about a person. And so the guy I'm thinking of is Wade Barrett, who's a WWE wrestler. No, Jewish people go to jail like everywhere else. There's a couple of different kinds of Jewish prisoners. So there's actual Orthodox guys that did something wrong. Those are kind of the most humorous. Then there's like guys who are like scammers, fraudsters, thieves, that kind of thing. There is a small Jewish mafia. I mean, then there's some, pedophiles are mostly white, so there's some Jewish pedophiles too. But that's really it. I mean, I'd say it's in our prison, say 300-400 people in our living unit. There are probably 10-15 Jewish guys. The clickers. Yeah, you can get kosher food. Like 50 people signed up for kosher food. I don't think there are too many Hasidics, but I definitely saw some Orthodox. I even had a yarmulke, and some guy was like, "Hey, yo, Shkreli, you need this hat?" I was like, "Yeah, give me that." And I used it as a prop for doing a Bernie Sanders impression. I put my pants up to my neck. Guys, it's Bernie Sanders here. Listen, I'd have the yarmulke on. But listen, all you prisoners in here, you all did something very bad. Okay? Yeah, they enjoyed my sense of humor a lot. You can always disarm somebody with a sense of humor. You did something very bad. Yeah, I used to do it better, but it was funny. No, I've never been scared in prison. And I'm going to be taking your money. I need that for taxes. Bernie Sanders here. Listen. It's tax time. You're going to have to put in your fair share. Yeah, I'm shaking you down for this money. Pearson's is interesting. I mean, it honestly seems like a short. I'm sorry it's boring. I'm getting sidetracked too. I gotta hustle up. I'm gonna finish all these requests. Get off the stage, Pearsons. The company hereby announces Graham Pickethley has resigned from his role as CFO. Of Unilever. Okay. Oh, because he's a director of Pearson's? Or Pearson. Named after my great-grandfather, Michael Pearson. Liam Pearson. Liam wrote the first textbook. The hell is this? These fucking guys, man. Yeah, I would just level out your portfolio to 0 and use a drawdown principle. Basically, just, but you have to follow it religiously, where you're not. I mean, basically, you probably made your money gambling. And I would learn about Sharpe ratios. I would learn about. There's a lot to learn. Yeah, I would learn like trading analytics.
I love the game. I love the hustle. Look, I'm gonna be 100 with you. I love this shit. I love the hustle. I love the chase. I love the money.
Even a 5-10%, 5 to 10% drawdown is a lot. I'd be happy with both a gay son and a thought daughter. Gotta understand, having a family is the greatest gift you can have. Not wealth, not looks, not intelligence, just having a family. My hero. A lot of people say, who's your hero, Shkreli? Who do you look up to? Bill Gates? Yeah, of course. But who's your real hero? My real hero is a guy named Ralph. Ralph has 10 kids and a wife that loves him very much. That makes me jealous. All right. He's not even Amish. His name is Ralph Waldo Emerson. No, he's a real person. I worked with him briefly. No, I don't have kids. I don't have a wife. Why, you want to get married? What's up? You can get pregnant? There's an old joke my gay friend told me. He said, Martin, never once has anal sex resulted in pregnancy, despite many attempts. But us gays will never stop trying. That was really funny. I don't really care about children out of wedlock. My mom does. My mom wants a nice big wedding. I'm assuming she wants to supervise it too. You bloody mother. Has Pearson declined 3 years in a row? losses. I keep looking in the wrong column like an idiot. Like an idiot. I do play poker, I do. It's kind of becoming, Hold'em's kind of becoming a lame game. It's Tuesday, isn't it? It's Tuesday, isn't it? And tomorrow's gonna be Wednesday. That's how we say it in London. Tuesday. Drugs getting smoked, isn't it? Doesn't look like it's halted. Jake has got it. Thursday? We'll have a meeting on Thursday. It's counter day. I don't know. It's just an accent, but it's funny. I have a friend Chewy in our Discord that's much worse than me. For him, anybody shows up with a British accent, he's automatically like fascinated, like he has to. Sorted. All right, this stock, I don't know why it's. Maybe there's some latent value here, but this shit looks like a great short. Look at these cash flow numbers. You're gonna pay 10 billion pounds for 300 and 500 billion pounds of free cash flow? What in the bloody hell are you thinking? Isn't a good value, isn't it? Wow. Yeah, this thing's a dog. Good short. I mean, it must be something I don't know. So this could not be this easy. Those are both good stocks, Arthur. I don't know. All right, mark it down, Jamie. Short Pearson. 1346. We're shorting Pearson. This stock's gone bloody up. Chart looks lovely. Lovely. Auto-filled. 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 Auto partially filled. Funds on hold. Funds on hold forever. No, I didn't listen to the ASML call. At least Adam is almost 17. Fucking garbage. Trading connection lost. Trading connection reestablished. What's my core skill? I don't know, quantitative reasoning, shape rotating. Sorry, Manfred, I don't make the rules. If they want me to look at a boring stock, I'll look at a boring stock. If they want me to look at an exciting stock, I'll look at that too. Neurosense Therapeutics, 19 million market cap. Yikes. And then we'll look at PBI. Elf Beauty we looked at. We like that one. Nerdy, we got to look at soon. Amphistar. I think I looked at Amphistar. Didn't think it was that attractive. Lumin Technologies. It's a really weird stock. And then one we looked at somewhat closely but need to stay up to date with is Nuvation. Then we'll look at eBay. And then there's like 3 or 4 energy requests. I'm really not an energy person, man. But yeah, I didn't understand ASPI, some weird isotope thing, and they don't really have any revenue. Making isotopes is very valuable. I know that from pharma, but the whole thing seemed kind of dodgy with all these African subsidiaries, and I don't know. They didn't have much on their balance sheet. Didn't seem like really a real company. All right, look at this. Maybe we'll like mix it up a little bit. So if we look at boring stock after boring stock, maybe not be a good idea.